Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello, my name is Charlotte, and today's video is the homemaking tag. I've been tagged by the wife style, and I'm appreciative that she did that for me. She is a foster parent, and I really enjoy following her along on YouTube here. She's just one of those women that is really encouraging, sweet, kind-hearted, and I really enjoy talking with her and seeing her videos from time to time. And today I'm gonna go through all the questions that she answered, and here we go. First question is have I had anyone say anything negative to me about being a stay-at-home mom? And the answer is no. I just haven't. I've had a lot of support from family and friends. Second question, what is my favorite and least thing about being a stay-at-home mom? My favorite thing is just being home with my daughter. I really enjoy doing that and being a part of her life daily. My least favorite about staying at home, I don't get out much, and when I decide to go do something, I get a little bit anxious about doing it. I just don't like driving a lot of the times. That's what it is. That keeps me homebound a lot. And question number 3, what is my favorite and least favorite chore around the house? My favorite thing is just keeping things tidy, just picking up after Ava and just keeping the house nice. I like doing that. But my least favorite is my floors. Like in this house we have a lot of hard floor, mostly marble, but I only have like one carpet that is swept like almost daily, which is fine with me to sweep or vacuum, if however you want to say it. The hardwood floors, it shows a lot of dirt and they're just not fun. I don't like them. Question number 4 is what time do I go to bed and what time do I wake up? Normally I go to bed about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock each night, just because I'm tired by then. And then I wake up about 5 or 6 each morning. Number 5, do I listen to music or TV or anything while I am cleaning? And that's basically just whatever Ava's watching on TV or nothing. Like I, for the most part, don't clean while she's sleeping just because it's loud. And yeah, I don't really listen to much of anything other than what she's watching on TV. Number 6, do I get dressed most days or stay in my pajamas? I get dressed most days. I don't stay in my pajamas. I have to have myself put together a little bit just to be motivated and thinking clearly, I guess. Number 7, how often do I do my hair and makeup? Probably every other day, most of the time. I don't really care to do my hair that much. I'll do it sometimes and be glad I did, but then other times I'll do it and I'll just, I don't know, is it worth it? And I don't think so. Number 8, where are the places in my home, if any, that are unorganized, that need the most work? And as of right now, that would be my son's room. We are definitely working on that. It's a work in progress, but it's not where I want it to be. So that's the main room that I am slacking on the most. Number 9, how often do I find myself getting distracted from housework or just tasks in general, like YouTube? I don't get distracted very easily. Once I start something, I want to get it done, whether it takes me hours or just a few minutes. Like I'm that type of person where I start something, I'm not going to stop until it's done. So that's what I do. So I don't get distracted pretty easy. I like putting things off sometimes because I don't want to do it, but not very often. And that's typically like a doctor's appointment or making an appointment, that type of thing. Number 10, do I miss going to work or do I enjoy staying at home? I enjoy staying at home. I never thought I was going to be a mom. I just never dreamt about it or even fathom having kids, but ever since I did have Ava, I've enjoyed every bit of it and I want to stay home with my children. Number 11, what is my never-ending chore? That would be the floors. There's always something on the floors that, like, my OCD goes beep 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 beep, but I don't want to do it. Number 12, what is my favorite thing to do for my relaxed time, for me time? Definitely just curling up on the couch, watching YouTube videos, and browsing on my phone. I definitely like doing that, unless I have a task that I need to get done quietly while Ava is napping, because that's when I do have my downtime mostly. So just either doing a DIY task or just relaxing and watching YouTube videos. Number 13, how often does my spouse chip in? And he does chip in for the most part, but sometimes I do have to ask him to help, and we're working on that. 14, if I do have kids, when do you find time to do the chores? And I do have children. I just do it whenever I can. Most of the time Ava is pretty good about entertaining herself, and I'll give her some crafts or something to play with, like Play-Doh or coloring, just all kinds of different things. That time period when I want to get something done around the house, I'll make sure she has something to do, but I'm always there to answer her or stop and do whatever she needs me to do. So a lot of the time she doesn't interrupt me, and so that's how I get things done. 15, how do I balance being a homemaker and YouTube? YouTube is really fun for me. I enjoy doing it, but it isn't like a huge priority for me. Of course, I have a really small channel still, and as I advance in that, if I do, I don't know, it's up to you guys. So as of right now, it's really just a hobby. I enjoy doing it, and I want to continue to upload videos every week, and I just do it when I feel inspired. A lot of the time I won't film unless I feel inspired by something, and that's basically how I juggle it. Homemaking is a top priority for me though, so I definitely make sure my family's taken care of and my home's taken care of before YouTube at this time, and it's probably going to continue to stay that way. 16, what is my favorite room in my home? And that would be my bedroom. This is where I film. I have relaxed time in here, and it's just my space. Like, my husband's of course a part of it, but during the day that's my getaway, and I really enjoy our room. 17, what is my least favorite room in the house? That would be the kitchen. Yeah, the kitchen, because it's small. Everything's functional in there, but I don't like how I have to get up on a ladder, stepping stool, in order to get to things above that we use daily. I don't care for that, and just how small it is. That's about the only thing that I don't care for in this house. 18, does my home reflect my own personal style? In my room, yes. Out in the living room, sorta, for the most part. It's comfortable, but I would definitely change things if we had the finances to do that kind of thing, or if it were really necessary to do those things. I don't find it necessary to have it exactly the way I want it to be, but you know, you do what you can, and someday we won't even be here, so I'm not really worried about it. 19, what does my home smell like? Well, John's on a kick for the pine tree smell from Yankee. He burns that whenever he's home, and then when he's gone, I'll do the apple pumpkin Yankee candle. I really like that. 20, what is my strong points and weak points about homemaking? My strong points are I enjoy keeping things tidy. My weak points are at times I feel overwhelmed because I haven't got to something that's, when it comes to deep cleaning, like the refrigerator, the fans, the ceiling fans, stuff like that, that's where I slack on. My husband actually did the ceiling fans this weekend, so I was appreciative of that for sure. And he usually does the refrigerator as well, because he just likes to do it whenever he gets motivated to do it, so he helps me out there. But that's my least favorite thing about homemaking. Also, I guess I should add something different other than just cleaning. That would be cooking. I'm not much of a cooker, and my husband doesn't really eat very many different types of foods. Neither does my toddler. So when I cook, I try to meal prep for a couple days out. That way I don't have to cook every day, and that's definitely something I rather do than cook every day because I don't like cooking that much. But yeah, that's pretty much everything on this list that for the questions. That was 20 questions total. I want to thank the Lifestyle again for tagging me in this, and I'm going to tag a couple more stay-at-home mamas or stay-at-home homemakers down below, and I hope you go check them out. If you do, please let them know that I sent you, and I will see you next time. Bye!